When you're scrolling through TikTok, it's easy to just see the dances, the trends.
Uh, so much content.
But look a bit closer, and there's this really significant shift happening for businesses, like any kind of business.
It's true. It's moved way beyond just entertainment.
We're talking about taking those views, those, seconds of attention, and actually turning them into real sales, revenue.
Yeah, actual bottom line impact.
Whether you're e-commerce, local services, even B2B.
Hmm,
Seriously, TikTok's potential as a sales engine is, well, you can't ignore it anymore.
definitely not.
And speaking of getting started, sometimes you need a bit of a push, right? If you're looking to give your social profiles an initial kickstart, you might want to check out rapidboost.net. Just something to consider.
Good point. Getting that initial traction can be tough.
Okay, but let's get into it. We're going to really unpack the strategies. How do you actually capture, convince, and then convert your TikTok audience?
Right, the whole journey.
Think of this as like your shortcut to understanding how to make TikTok work for your business without feeling totally overwhelmed.
Yeah, breaking it down into manageable steps.
In our discussion today, it's based on this really thorough guide. It outlines these proven tactics for grabbing attention and, maybe more importantly, turning that attention into actual sales.
So let's start with why TikTok is such a potential gold mine for sales right now. What makes it different?
Good question.
I think one of the biggest things is the power of discovery. That For You page algorithm, it changes the game.
How so?
Well, unlike some platforms that feel very pay to play, TikTok gives even small businesses, ones with hardly any followers, a real shot at getting seen.
Because the algorithm is focusing on the content itself.
Exactly. It prioritizes what it thinks you, the user, will find interesting, regardless of who pasted it. Good content can just take off.
Okay, that Little Moons example, the UK mochi ice cream brand, that really drives it home.
Oh, yeah, that was huge.
They weren't famous at all, right?
Yeah.
But early 2021, one video goes viral.
And boom, sales up something like 700% just from that one TikTok.
Insane. It really shows that discovery power. You don't need that pre-existing massive audience.
That's such a critical point, and it ties into another outdated idea that TikTok is just for Gen Z.
Right, everyone used to say that.
Maybe initially, but the demographics have shifted significantly. Now, nearly 40% of the global audience is over 30.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and that's a demographic with real spending power. So businesses ignoring TikTok, they're potentially missing a huge slice of the market.
It's definitely matured.
Yeah.
And something else that's striking is just the speed of the sales cycle on TikTok.
It's incredibly fast sometimes.
Yeah, it's not like those long, drawn-out marketing funnels. You see shoppable links. TikTok Shop is growing.
Viral challenges, driving purchases.
Exactly. People seem to make buying decisions much more quickly. Discovery to purchase can be almost instant.
Which brings us to the practical side. Okay, how do businesses actually do this? Step one has to be the profile itself, right?
TikTok profile.
Yeah. It needs to be built to convert. Think of your bio like a mini sales page.
Prime real estate.
Okay, a mini
Yeah.
sales page. I like that. So clear language.
Super clear. What do you offer? Who is it for? What's the main benefit, your value proposition? And crucially, a call to action.
And the link. If you have the website link option,
Absolutely vital. That clickable link is gold.
that example bio you mentioned, handmade soy candles for cozy homes, fast shipping worldwide, shop below. It's so simple but effective.
Exactly. Tells you what it is, a benefit, shipping info, and tells you what to do.
Straight to the point.
And beyond the description, you need credibility.
How do you build that quickly in a bio?
Mention awards, maybe as seen in if you have press features, even just 25,000 happy customer social proof.
Pretty, yeah.
And make it easy for people to ask questions. Enable email or DMs. That contact point can seal the deal.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And the look and feel, the branding.
Oh, definitely. Your profile picture, your highlight covers, video thumbnails, they need to look professional and cohesive. Builds trust, right? Makes you look legit.
Totally. It signals you're a serious, reliable business.
Okay, profile sorted. What about the content? That's the core of TikTok. How do you create content that actually sells without being, annoying?
That's the million-dollar question. The key is usually not hard selling. Focus on value.
Value like.
How? Educate, entertain, inspire, tell stories, share useful tips related to your niche, go behind the scenes.
Oh, people love behind-the-scenes stuff.
They do show how it's made, highlight the benefits, not just the features, mini case studies, customer transformations. Lots of options.
That Etsy store example at the
Yeah.
patterned palm.
Yeah, perfect illustration.
Just sharing clips of making products, packing orders with nice music, and it doubled her sales.
Yep. It wasn't salesy at all. It created this connection, this feeling of being part of the journey. That authenticity sells.
So it's about connection, not just promotion.
Precisely. But, and this is important, you still need a call to action in your videos?
Ah, okay. Even in the value-driven content.
Absolutely. Gently guide them. What's the next step? Click the bio link, follow for more tips, check out the new product drop.
Got it. So maybe end a video with something like, shop our sale in the bio before it's gone.
Exactly like that. Clear, direct, adds a little urgency.
What about trends? Do you jump on every dance challenge?
Haha, maybe not everyone. You need to be strategic.
How?
Participate if it makes sense for your brand, but weave your own voice or product into it naturally. Like the real estate agent using a before and after sound for a home renovation.
And linking to the actual property.
Smart.
Yeah, it uses the trend, but serves a business purpose.
And user-generated content. Getting customers involved.
Huge potential there. Encourage customers to make TikToks with your product. Then feature them. Use duets or sketches.
That's powerful social proof, isn't it? Coming from real customers.
Incredibly powerful. Builds trust and extends your reach like crazy.
Okay, so profile's good, content's engaging. Now the funnel. Getting them from TikTok to actually buying, you said just sending them to the homepage isn't ideal. Generally, no. You want purpose. If your TikTok video was about, say, a specific red dress, the link shouldn't just go to your clothing homepage.
It should go to the red dress product page.
Exactly. A dedicated landing page tailored to the TikTok traffic, make the transition seamless, clear call to action for the sale right there.
And mobile optimization is key here, I assume.
Non-negotiable. Almost everyone's on mobile. So fast load speed, super clear CTA buttons, easy checkout.
Like integrating Apple Pay, Google Pay.
Yep. Anything to reduce friction in that final step. Every click matters.
And tracking this whole thing, how do you know if your TikTok efforts are actually leading to sales?
Data is crucial. You need trackable links. UTM parameters are great for this. They add little tags to your URL so your analytics knows the traffic came from a specific TikTok video or your bio link.
Okay, UTMs and the TikTok pixel.
Yes, the pixel. It's a snippet of code on your website. It tracks what visitors do after clicking from TikTok, including purchases. It helps attribute sales directly back to your campaigns, essential for knowing your ROI.
Got it. Makes sense. And offering exclusive deals for TikTok followers.
Great tactic. A special discount code just for TikTok, a unique bundle. It creates urgency and makes your TikTok audience feel special.
Nice. Okay, what about the tools within TikTok itself, like TikTok Shop?
Yeah, TikTok's built-in commerce features are getting really good. If you're eligible for TikTok Shop, definitely look into it. Selling directly in the app,
Cuts out steps, right?
big time. Reports are showing conversion rate increases up to 40% for businesses using it effectively.
Wow, 40%. That's significant. And live shopping.
Another powerful tool. Go live, demo products, answer questions in real time. People can often buy directly from the live stream using product tags.
Like that beauty brand, Glow Recipe. Their lives drove record sales.
Exactly. It's interactive, engaging, and immediate.
And ads. Can you boost posts?
You can. Spark ads are particularly interesting. You take your best performing organic videos.
The ones already getting traction.
Right, and you boost them as ads, adding shopping links, you're amplifying content that you already know resonates. Very efficient.
Smart. And automated DMs?
Yeah, setting up auto responses for keywords like link or shop. It gives people instant answers and directs leads quickly.
Okay, this all sounds great, but trust is still a big factor, especially for new customers finding you on TikTok. How do you build that trust quickly?
Social proof is your best friend here.
Like testimonials?
Yes. Show real results before and afters are amazing for visual impact. Feature customer testimonials, short clips, even screenshots of positive reviews.
Makes it feel real.
Totally. Also, be transparent about pricing. Don't hide costs. Explain the value. Mention payment options if that helps.
And address questions head on.
Proactively. If people always ask about shipping, make content about your fast shipping. Tackle common concerns in your videos or pinned comments. It shows you're listening and builds confidence.
Right, anticipate their hesitation.
Exactly.
Okay, so the final piece seems to be analyzing and adapting.
Constantly. You can't just set and forget. TikTok Analytics gives you so much data.
What should you be looking at?
Click-through rates on your links, which CTAs work best when your audience is most active. Use that info to tweak your content and your ad spend.
So, testing different things.
Absolutely. A/B test your video hooks, your filming style, your backgrounds. Let the data guide you.
And when something works,
Double down. If a certain type of video consistently drives sales, make more like it. Repurpose that winning content everywhere, across your profile, on landing pages, turn it into Spark ads.
Don't reinvent the wheel if something's working.
Exactly. And keep engaging. Reply to comments, ask questions, thank your buyers with permission, build that community. It fuels loyalty and repeat business.
Okay, wow. That's a lot, but it makes sense when you break it down. So let's try and summarize the key takeaways for everyone listening. Like a checklist.
Good idea.
First, audit and really upgrade your TikTok profile for selling. Make that bio work hard.
Yep. Second, map out your content. Plan for value, educate, entertain, inspire. Don't just sell, sell, sell.
Third, set up your sales funnel. Mobile-first landing pages. Make sure you have tracking like UTMs and the pixel in place.
Fourth, activate TikTok's own tools. Explore TikTok Shop if you can. Try live shopping. Use Spark ads smartly. Maybe set up those automated DMs.
Fifth, collect and showcase social proof. Testimonials, results, reviews, get them in your content.
And sixth, schedule time for it. Analyze your data, test new approaches, and keep engaging with your audience. It's an ongoing process.
Right, so the core message really is, turning TikTok views into sales isn't magic. It's about understanding the platform, creating that valuable content, building trust, and optimizing the actual process of buying.
You've got it. And what's really compelling, I think, is that TikTok is this incredibly dynamic marketplace. If you're willing to innovate, stay authentic.
You can really succeed.
Yeah. Success isn't just about the biggest budget. It's about connecting genuinely.
Absolutely. So whether you're just dipping your toes into TikTok for your business or you want to really level up your game, remember that next big breakthrough, that sales surge you're hoping for.
It could literally be one video away.
It could. So
Yeah.
don't just sit on this info. Go out there, start experimenting, and see what happens.